Yeah, that's great to hear because I think your rapping is excellent. Like your
thank
rhythm is
you.
super, super good.
Thank you.
And your word choice is really interesting. And yeah, you're just like a super talented rapper.
I feel like I'm just like a baby just playing with stuff. And that helps because like a dancer where I didn't know nothing about dance, I feel I was more creative because everything was new and I didn't have like all these stigmas and ideas from another like musicians or dancers if I compare with dance. So I feel like I'm in that and that looking to find out what I want to be.
What's up, Halide?
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Let me see It's the first time we're doing this. I'm super happy you invited me over.
Yes.
I'm super glad and thankful with you because you kind of push me to do things with music. I was not confident about it. Like,
You should be.
I think so.
Yeah, no,
sure.
you're great. You're great. You're
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah, I need you to put out more stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm in the constant push to get you to put stuff out.
I'm
and
doing
to like
it.
perform more. Yes.
I'm
you're
doing
great.
Actually, next week, you're invited or everybody's invited if this is before next week.
No, we'll be before
No.
next week.
Well, you guys
So
gonna
you
miss
will have
it.
done a performance
Yeah.
by the time this comes out.
Yeah. Well, you guys miss it, but next week you're invited. Thursday, I'm gonna do a song with a choreography and an act and everything. You gotta
Are you singing and like rapping and stuff too? Or no?
rapping, singing. I mean, rapping, dancing, and pole dancing.
All at the same time?
Not at the same time. Not at the same time.
Oh, okay.
In the
I
same
was about to
act.
say, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah, imagine that. That's.
Can you imagine rapping and pole dancing at the same time?
I have to think about it, but I don't think I can do it.
You can do it.
I don't know because you're spinning. It's like I gotta try.
Yeah, you should try one
Yeah.
time. Just because it would be the coolest stage thing.
Yes, I have seen a girl doing that. This girl from Elevated Undergrounds.
Oh, yeah. Gabby?
Yeah,
Gabby's
Gabby.
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, she does the craziest stuff because she's doing like contortionist stuff
Yes.
too. She's like in like weird little balls and stuff and
Yeah.
rolling around.
She's crazy talented and cool, but yeah, she sings, and I mean, I not like just sings. She screams. What's the kind of singing? It's not a singing because she does like
Yeah, she screams.
Yeah, it screams, and she's spinning, and she's upside down, and all like this, all bent, but doing everything at the same time is crazy. I saw her like 1 month ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Was
she's
that your
fighting.
first time seeing her?
Huh?
Was that your first time seeing her?
Yeah, I mean doing that, like singing, screaming, and performing on the lyra.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it was really cool.
So you'd seen her before, but you hadn't seen her perform.
Yes, just like that. Yeah, like that.
Makes sense. Yeah, because your boyfriend kind of runs in that same
Yeah.
crowd too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the same scene.
Yeah. They're in that scene.
Yeah.
You need to get into like the reggaeton scene though. I feel like once you get in there,
Yeah.
like everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, she's sick," because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
super talented.
Well, I have one song coming out.
Ooh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
When's it coming out?
I don't know, but
okay,
next Thursday you can see the whole act.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
It's one song.
That's so
I can
exciting.
Thank you.
It's recorded and stuff or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, I have just you remember he told me that I should grab beats and work on it. That's what I
Yeah.
did. I found
Oh,
a beat,
cool.
I put my song, and yes, that's how I'm gonna do it now.
Oh, sick! I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
No, absolutely. It was funny because I remember the first time I met your boyfriend was at that performance we did in April.
Yes, Taverna, yeah.
Yeah.
Last year.
And he was saying, "Oh yeah, I'm always pushing her to perform," and I'm like, "Same." And I'm like, "We're on the same team. We're both just like." Get
Do
Halide
it.
out there performing, like becoming like an artist, you know?
Yeah, I'm on my way. No, that was this year. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, working on it. You should come
I'm
over.
so excited.
Yeah.
Where is it at? Where are you doing?
La Joya. It's a Latin club.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And it's reggaeton or just rap?
No, it's just no. Well, it's reggaeton.
Is it reggaeton? Is it a reggaeton
It's like
beat?
trap.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Okay,
like
okay.
reggaeton and rap.
Okay, so it like mixes between the two,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, I
okay,
think
cool,
it's like
cool.
that, yeah.
Kind of like Bad Bunny.
Yes, kind of.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Oh,
Kind of Rosalia, Bad Bunny, that vibe.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, your freaking one cover of Malamente is so sick. That like
Oh
acoustic
my
thing you
God,
guys
I
do.
love it, yeah.
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 That was great.
I
yeah.
missed to perform that. I missed to perform that song.
Yeah.
I'm looking the way to do it again.
Yeah, that's a... Well, and Rosalia is so cool, you know?
Yeah.
Just like, it's so interesting because she has this really great talent of contrasting things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Where at one moment it'll be, you know, super intense and dancey, and then she'll be singing like this really smooth classical flamenco type
Oh my
of like
God,
vocal. It's
yes.
so cool.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we've talked about this before, the song Hentai, which is my favorite of hers.
Yeah.
It sounds like the like nicest, cutest little love song, and it's just so dirty.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
cool. You gotta be super creative to get something that dirty but that elegant and that aesthetic at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. She inspires me for sure.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
Same. I'm like, it's changed the way I produced for this album upcoming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just listening to her music, I was like, oh, I love this like weird contrast that can happen.
Yeah.
And so that's why I tried to like introduce it into as many things as possible.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do it as much on the song we did together. Felt That Way Before. Felt This Way Before.
Felt that way. It's your song.
But I do it on other songs. But I think Felt This Way Before is excellent. It's one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah, I really like it too.
Yeah, it's so cool. It was weird too, because I remember when I wrote it initially, I had this thought of maybe I should just like do this one alone, because I was like, oh, this is just, it's very storytelly, you know? And then I asked you, and you sent me back your thoughts, and I was like, oh no, this is exactly what I want, you know? Like, your perspective on it was such a nice like twist on the subject matter.
Okay.
And it really made it like a conversation, which I think is what like the song needed.
Yeah, I'm glad that you find it like that, bro. Yeah, it was super, super fun to do it. And again, like pushing me and inspiring me, and like, you gotta do it. You have now opportunity.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it today because I like music from a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I like arts in general.
Right.
And I started dancing, and at the same time that I started dancing, I tried to make music, but I was feeling like I can't. It was weird because I always felt like it wasn't for me.
That making music wasn't for you?
Yeah, it was weird. And also I was in a school of art, so I can take music classes and everything, but I was like, no, I'm not good at it. I'm just good for dance, you know? It was my mentality. And also I feel like back in the days, it was like music has been... Oh, but these days too, it's kind of machism music. Like women are not really welcome.
It's especially like in backline positions. Like if you're like playing guitar or like, because I feel like singers, there's a little bit more leeway where guys are like, oh yeah, we love like a woman singer.
Yeah.
But like a woman rapping until recently, like that's not been a thing.
Yeah.
You know, and women like producing and like songwriting and stuff. It's not, they just don't have a place for women for it right now, which is stupid.
Yeah, exactly. And I felt back in the days that I always been around musicians because I love music. And when I express that I want to do it, they're like, oh, no, this is not for you, girl. No, you cute, you dance. You dance, that's your thing. And I believe it. For many, many years, I believe it. And yeah. I think I don't have hard feelings about them.
Okay.
Because I understand what's another mentality. Yeah, it was back in the days. It was more machismo, and now I find out that it like Eric, my roommate, he also plays.
Yeah,
he
he's
does
great.
Music. Yeah,
I love his band.
Yeah,
it's like one of my favorite bands.
I love. Yeah, they're really, really good band. It's Words for Wear. And he also he was like, hey, I help you out. I bring my guitar. Let's do it. And you, and my boyfriend too. And I'm like, okay, now I feel the guys are supporting me, because even the girls that want trying to support me, it wasn't a lot of girls like, hey, let's do it. It was just few girls that does music. And it's been changing, and that have helped me.
Do you feel like that came a lot in like moving from Mexico to Vegas, that support changed, or is it more that you've just like made new friends, and these friends happen to be a lot less there's no way to say like machismo in English. There's like
misogynist.
It's like misogynist, but like misogynist isn't quite right, because misogynist is like you hate women. Machismo is more like you think men are like slightly superior to women. It's like this like lording over thing, so they're not exactly the same.
Is machismo no?
It's not machism. No. It's like macho, but machismo. I think machismo is like actually like the best word for it. I don't, because it doesn't translate right, so you just have to.
Macho behavior.
Yeah. Macho is like weird. Yeah, it's machismo, is it? Machismo. Yeah.
That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question, because I never felt this support until I get to Vegas. It's weird. Yeah.
So maybe that could be like partially like the Latino, like the Mexican Latin culture.
They kind of like that. Yeah, we know that. We know.
Yeah, I mean,
I know my people. Not gonna lie.
they have a little bit of machismo too.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
know.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I was thinking that because I'm working in the song that I'm gonna perform this week.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, well, this is the first step, I guess. I mean, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Maybe I don't do nothing, but I'm gonna do it just for fun. For when I die, when I have something really funny that I'm so afraid to die without do what I wanted it. When I think about, oh fuck, I'm gonna spend my life, I'm never gonna do this that I really want to, that freaks me out. And it scares me a lot, and I just do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a better motivation because it can be scary to take those steps.
Yeah.
But if you're more scared of what will happen if you don't do it, that's better, you know? Like, that's how you want to be.
I'm more afraid about regret it, don't do it, than ask permission or regret doing it.
Yeah, I think that's a great perspective. There was actually, that's what inspired me initially to quit my office job and just focusing on music.
Oh wow, you had an office job?
Oh yeah, I worked in economics.
No way.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine you.
Yeah. I had like an economics degree and everything, and I was working in the field.
Oh my god, here in Vegas?
Huh?
Yeah, God. Okay.
Yeah. And when I quit it, I did it based on that exact thought of like, I want to have as little regrets with life as humanly possible.
Yeah.
And so I think that's just the best way to think of things is in terms of, it's called regret minimization.
Oh, I didn't know it has a name.
Yeah. It's regret minimization. That's
Oh wow. Well, I learned something new.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think these days, I feel like maybe our parents or last generation, they were more worried about what they're gonna do with their lives. But now that we have seen a pandemic and war, and we always in this age that push you to, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I better do what I have to do now, what I wanna do now, because even if you spend your life in the office, saving for a house, saving for whatever, you don't know what is gonna happen tomorrow.
Yeah, you could suddenly be off to war tomorrow, or everything could shut down because of a pandemic. Like,
yes, and you're gonna be I spent 10 years of my life in that office, being not happy, saving for this house that I'm not gonna be able to buy, or things like that. I feel like the most of the artists and the most of the people right now are in that age, just like living their life.
Yeah, just live your life
as much as you can.
Right, almost by your own terms.
Yeah,
totally. Yeah, that's interesting. So you're like now taking these steps in putting out your own music, which is awesome. I'm so excited for you. That's like the best thing ever. What type of music do you see yourself making as you're going forward?
That's a hard question.
You're still trying to figure that out?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I feel like an artist, because I'm a dancer, you gotta find slowly your own voice in your own style and who you are, like whatever
totally.
you do, dancer or musician, right? So I love reggaeton music. I love Latin music. I feel that rap makes me really happy, and I really like to write. I don't enjoy too much singing, and also I don't feel really comfortable.
Really? You don't like singing as much?
Not like rap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I actually think you're a much better rapper than you are a singer.
Yeah.
So I'm that's great to hear, because I think your rapping is excellent. Like your rhythm is super, super good.
Thank you.
And your word choice is really interesting, and you're just like a super talented rapper.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I was like, you're probably, I'm trying to think if there's any other like woman rapper who I prefer to you in town. You're probably like one of my favorite women rappers in town.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, straight
That's
up.
a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm
my
trying to think who
God.
else I really like. Mars is also really good. She's another really good women rapper. But yeah, your style is really interesting, and you have like a really interesting approach.
Yeah,
So,
well, I feel like I'm out of the scene. I feel like I'm just like a baby just playing with stuff. And that helps, because like a dancer where I didn't know nothing about dance, I feel I was more creative because everything was new, and I didn't have like all these stigmas and ideas from another like musicians or dancers if I compare with dance. So I feel like I'm in that and that looking to find out what I want to be. I want to do reggaeton. I mean, I want to rap for sure. I want to rap.
Yeah.
I want to write. And I like dance, so I want to make it something. I want to make music that makes you dance.
yeah. I love that.
Yeah, but I don't want to be like the other reggaeton music that is like kind of nasty and dirty. I want to sing poems. I don't know if that really works. Maybe in the way I change.
I like that, actually. I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, you think so? But I feel the people don't gonna relate much.
I think this is such a weird thing to discuss over like a podcast, but this is like a legitimate thing. I think like having a mix, you know, using kind of those like slurred words and those like repetitions that you see in reggaeton, and mixing it with just like really intense poetry in that kind of danceable way, I think could be really, really cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's like a kind of Rosalia does. You know, like She is. She sings like hentai song.
Yeah. Where it's elegant, it's pretty, but it's also like there's like that contrast.
Yes.
You know. Yeah. Well, even like Bad Bunny, because you listen to something like Titi Me Preguntó, for example, and Titi Me Preguntó is a really interesting song, right?
Yes.
He's like dissecting his own behavior, and he's saying what I'm doing is probably terrible.
Yes.
And it is like screwing me over so bad.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna like party with it, you know?
Yeah.
Which is such a crazy approach to a song.
Yes, it is.
And there's like that contrast in the middle. And I think people are totally cool with that in reggaeton, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And also I feel like Latin music is always been spicy.
Yeah.
Like if I think about the OG reggaeton music, they were saying nasty things, but in a double sense. It wasn't like direct. And but that's the roots a little bit, I will say. Like this spicy thing, this sexual thing. I feel that you can make reggaeton without that, but is the root of that kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe
the spiciness is like at the root. Yeah, you're 100% right. Because like I was trying earlier this year, because I was getting to like kind of the end of working on this album. I still had a few things worked out, but I was like waiting on some people. So I started trying to write my own reggaeton album.
Yeah, you told me that.
And it was just so hard for me because I don't have... It's harder for me to write in Spanish than English. And then two, I was like, oh man, I want my songs to be like really spicy and intense, but I don't... It's just like... It wasn't like no me sale, you know, like it wasn't coming out, right? And so it's kind of difficult to find that balance.
Yes,
you know,
I feel the same. Like I try to write something like that, and I just don't feel it. I don't know.
But I think it'd be interesting because you're dancing, because you come from like because you come from like a more exotic, like sexual type dancing background. No, you don't. That's what you do a little bit now, right? With pole dancing. Oh, but that's not where you come from.
No.
Where do you come from?
From ballet and contemporary.
No way!
I was in a school, Bellas Artes. It's like the top school of arts in Mexico. And I started with ballet and contemporary. Yeah, that's my background. And I love it. I love ballet.
Why don't you do ballet now?
Because my knees are not good. It's a lot of work. It's a lot for your body.
Yeah. Just it tears you apart.
I'm almost 40. So
almost 40?
I'm 37 in July, so I cannot keep doing that.
You look so young.
It's dancing.
Yeah.
If you wanna look younger forever, dance.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wild. I didn't know you were...
ballerina. Yeah, nobody expect that, but I did it for a long, long time. And before I was like, no, I'm just going to do ballet and contemporary. The other type of dances, I was like, no, that's not art. I was like that. But then when I look for a job because I have to pay my bills, but I don't want to work in an office, so I start to dance. And I find out ballet and contemporary, it was really hard to live like that.
It doesn't pay as well.
No, it doesn't pay as well. And the opportunity is like this. So I start to dance on other things like hip-hop and heels and more sexual stuff. It was really hard for me.
Oh, to make that switch. Yeah. So you didn't want to make that switch. That was just a...
Yeah, it was just life put me there.
Oh, dang, that sucks.
Yeah, but now I like it.
You like it now.
Yeah, I love it because... At the end, I find out there was nothing bad about it because it's just like show business. It's different than arts or contemporary artists.
Right. You're still like, it's still an art. You're still playing character. You're still like
yes,
expressing yourself.
And also finding in yourself a way to communication. Like when I was doing contemporary or ballet, I was finding like making an introspection to in myself, to put out a character, to put out a emotion or feeling, or to express something, right? And in these other dances, hip hop, heels, pole dancing, like it's more sexual. It's part of you too, and there's nothing bad about it. But it was a lot of stigma in me about it. So it was really interesting to look inside me, find it, embrace it, and be okay with that.
Yeah, so kind of like being okay with the more sexual, artistic side of yourself.
Yes.
Huh, interesting.
I see the other point that over-sexualized women and all that. I understand that point that it's not good, but also it's good to see and embrace it. You cannot deny it.
There's like an empowering aspect to it.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame that like ballet and contemporary don't pay better, because I personally love contemporary dance. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. When I was in university, like whenever I heard the contemporary team was doing a show, I'd be like, okay, I gotta go.
Wow.
Yeah, because I love it. I think it's so cool.
I love it too. Oh, I miss it a lot. Here's not too much contemporary. I haven't seen contemporary. Oh, no, yes. I saw it in the Smith Center.
Yeah.
But other than that, in Vegas?
No, it's not much of a thing. They do a lot of different other styles. There's a lot of like contortion, pole dance,
cabaret. A lot of cabaret.
There's so much cabaret.
Cabaret is like 7-Eleven. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
it's like a casino machine. It's everywhere.
Yeah, you can't miss cabaret. Yeah.
Everybody did cabaret. Everybody has seen cabaret. Yeah.
Yeah, not my favorite. Yeah, I much prefer like the more like elegant like fancy dances than the sexual stuff as much. But I mean, it's all good. You know? I like all that. I like hip hop dance a lot too. Hip hop is cool.
Is you know what I find out? Because hip hop dance for me was so fucking hard to do. Coming from ballet, like doing this and then like moving my body different was really hard. But I find now that they're pretty similar. Ballet and hip hop, because maybe you're not doing the big jumps or the 1,000 spins, but the control of your body to make it, the musicality is freaking hard. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have the flow, you gotta have the heat, you gotta have the strongness, and it's really complicated. I really like it too.
That makes sense. Yeah, you don't think about it being a complicated dance form, but it has its own intricacies for sure.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Till these days is like something that really is not easy for me. I keep working on it. Yeah.
Okay, so that's like still like a weaker dance form for you?
Yes, it is. But oh my God, contemporary has all my heart. Yeah, I really love it. I miss to do it.
That would be cool too. I feel like it'd be so fun to have you kind of put out like a reggaeton song and have like a contemporary dance to it and film it.
Wow.
That would be sick.
Yes. I'll think about it.
Yeah. So like, you know, you have the track and you like, you know, you rap it and you do the whole thing, and then you have the song going, you just create a dance routine to it and then film it.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you again.
No, I'm just excited. I just want it to exist because I think it's so interesting.
Yeah.
Your diversity of talent, you know, and how it can combine. Because I feel like a lot of people who are very into dance want to be singers.
Yeah.
You know, and the fact that you're like, oh no, I want to be a rapper. Like that's the first thing I want to be. I think is so cool, and I think that fits really well together. So, what type of music did you grow up on? Was it like what was playing in your house when you were growing up?
My family is not pretty artistic.
Okay,
like,
no.
Like my mom.
Mine neither, so.
Yeah. Well, my mom was a nurse. She already retired, but she was dancing folklore music.
Okay.
So she puts a lot of folklore music. And my father, he used to play like whatever is in the radio. So I hear whatever is in the radio all the time. I connect to pop music a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then I moved in my teenage years, I moved to punk music.
To punk music?
Yeah.
Really?
For a long time, I liked punk, and I just hear punk, not even hip hop. I was like, ooh,
it was just like only punk?
Yeah, only punk music.
Really?
Yes.
What artists did you listen to in the punk genre?
I will say like Mexican ones, like Panda.
Okay.
Termo. Wow, I didn't remember those. I used to hear, of course, Blink-182.
Right.
I don't know if I say it right. Lawangong. I always say it wrong. The people always say, no, it's not this, it's that. And I'm like, oh. And I never can have it. Dead Kennedys, The Clash.
Oh, okay. So a lot of like classic punk.
Yeah.
More than like pop punk or emo.
Emo too, like New Found
emo too.
Glory. This one, what is
Like Brand New.
Silverstein. I love
Silverstein's so sick. Have you heard their latest album?
No.
It's actually so good.
Really?
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't
probably
know
my
about
favorite
that.
album of theirs.
That's crazy. I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah.
today.
It's weird. It's weird that it's so good because
Is this one?
Lagwagon?
Lagwagon.
I don't even know that group, so.
No, it's
No.
really good. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the beginning of the emo scene.
Okay. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Kind of like Jimmy Eat World?
No, that he was before. Before I understood.
Oh, this
that.
is before Jimmy Eat World.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Before.
cool.
What's the name of these guys? For Cutie. What was the name of this guy?
Death Cab for Cutie.
Yes.
Yeah.
The same, like yeah.
Death Cab for Cutie is like not really like punk though.
No, it's emo.
That's emo though.
Yeah.
Is that emo? I feel like I think it's emo, but I don't know if people think it's emo.
I remember because I was so into that they were the first bands that brought emo.
Oh really? Okay, so
I
they are
remember
emo.
read that. Yeah.
Because their lyrics are super emo.
Yeah.
You read the lyrics and you just start crying because it's so intense.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
like yeah,
feelings, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that. I'm super like, oh.
Yeah, oh yeah, same. I love like well written,
Yeah.
beautiful, heart wrenching lyrics. That's
Yes,
just
me too. I'm so into words. I know people doesn't like go into words. They don't like. They like more the music or whatever. But words for me means a lot. Yeah, and if they makes me feel something, I love it.
yeah. Yeah, words I think are what I think that's why we gravitate toward hip hop is
Yeah.
because of the words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop is all about the words. And it's all about like finding interesting things to do with words.
Yeah.
And then what I love about reggaeton as a genre is I feel like it plays with the sound of the words almost more than the meaning of it.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hip hop does it too, but I feel like reggaeton is really into that right now.
Yes, yeah, and I love that, but also I need more lyric.
Yeah.
And
you
the
need to
people
have it
always
more,
tell
like,
me like, "That's a lot of lyric." When my son's like, "That's a lot of lyric. You gotta make less," and it's really hard for me to do that.
No, don't.
Yeah, I decide to don't.
Yeah. Just like it. Just have no hooks. You know.
Yeah.
Just all like rapping.
You think
Great.
it's okay?
Oh yeah. No, why not?
Well, my next song is just that.
It's just rapping, no hooks.
Yeah, no
I love
hooks.
it.
Yeah, I need you to listen it. Oh, and
I'm
you
excited.
can tell me. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited to listen to it. Yeah. No. That's what I was talking to my buddy. I don't know if you know him, Dr. Larry Coleman. Larry Coleman 2020.
No.
Okay, he's another rapper in the scene. He's really
Okay.
cool, really nice guy. Yeah, I'll have to introduce you sometime. He'll love what you do if you
nice.
sees you perform. Yeah.
Okay.
But he was saying recently that he loves the idea of rapping with no hooks.
Okay.
That's like a thing that people really like in the hip hop scene is like you just rap, and there's no hook.
And do you think people are gonna like that? Like the audience? Because I think
Some of them do.
Yeah.
I think occasionally it can work. I think people like a hook to
Yeah.
latch onto. But I don't think you need it in every song.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, maybe I can have the one that has no hooks and one with hooks. Because at the end, the hooks is like your promotional thing that stays in the people's mind. I think you kind of need it. Yeah. I don't know.
I come from a perspective of someone who loves hooks, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even within like the local scene, I feel like a lot of the hip hop artists come to me when they're like, "Hey, I know you can put a great hook on this."
Okay.
You know, because I'm all about super catchy melody,
Yes, you
hooky
are.
choruses.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just like my obsession, and so I love them, but I think it's really interesting to not do them too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think it's good to have them in songs when you can. And then if you don't want to, you don't do it.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna text you to help me with a hook.
I love making hooks.
Because
It's
I can't do it.
oh yeah, it's literally one of my favorite things. Is
That's
to make
so
hooks.
funny because when I think about hooks, I go to in my mind that I can go nowhere. Like I think it's so much, and I feel and I know that it's supposed to be simple, but I can't.
Yeah, it's the
It's so
simple
funny.
is the hard part of
Yes.
it. Yeah.
How is for you to do it? Like you think it a lot, it just come to you, or 'cause, well, you have many years doing this too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of how it was at first because, yeah, like you said, I've been writing songs since I was like a tiny child. But
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's little clips of me as like a 3-year-old singing little songs I made up. Yeah, but I'm trying to think of when I started doing it like really focused. A lot of the times, what I would do is if I came up with a melody I liked, I'd grab my phone out and hit voice record, like go on the voice record app, right? And then I just record the little hook I had, and then I go back to it later.
Okay.
Yeah, and be like, okay, does this work?
But how that comes to you, like randomly?
Yeah, sometimes I've had hooks come to me while I'm just like working out in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had hooks come to me when I'm just like at a piano or a guitar just playing, and I'll think of a hook and be like, oh, I love this hook. But
Okay.
But I think like, for example, your boyfriend's band, I think is a great example of a band that doesn't really focus in on
Yes.
hooks.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're just going.
Yeah.
It's not about coming back to the same thing all the time. I mean, there's things that catch you. There's moments that are there, but it's not about the hook.
Yeah, not always about the hook. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
going. Yeah, you're right. You have a point there. Yeah.
So I think there's definitely people, and I don't think people have done that as much in like reggaeton or Latin music. So I think there's a really good space for it to exist, because
Yeah.
if no one's doing it and it's something that's successful in English music, then there's probably space for it in Latin music too.
Yes, in Spanish. I'll try. Let me be the experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how you do, for example, if somebody asks you a hook, and you are able to sit down. Okay, I need to make a hook for tomorrow. You sit down and you do it. Is that possible for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing this for a while, right? So I can write a full song in like impromptu.
Impromptu, like in that moment.
In the moment.
Okay.
So I can
Wow.
like do verse, chorus, and then make a bridge and then go back to the chorus. Like I can do like a full song with just like a guitar just playing around.
Wow,
right?
that's a talent.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just because I've done it so much that I'm like, oh, I can just do this, and I exercise it every day,
Okay.
So every morning, and I've had some periods of my life when I'm better at it, and right now I'm dedicating myself again where I'm like, okay, I want to write a song every single day. So every single day, I try to write a full song, right? And that's always the goal. Is like I wake up and I don't eat lunch until I've written a song.
Is this real?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
every
yeah.
morning?
Yeah. In the morning.
Wow, that's a lot of discipline. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to like just be on it. I want the
Yeah.
craft to be perfect.
Yes. Wow.
And then that's why I can. So like, if you sent me a song and you were like, hey, I have these lyrics and I've left 8 measures for a hook, right? And in like these places, can you write me a hook? I could send you back a hook the day of, as long as I'm like not busy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, with like layers and like harmonies and everything, like
Okay.
fully done out. Yeah.
So you will advise whoever is writing to do that exercise every day, like to
Yeah,
master
at
the
least
craft?
something, So for you, because you're really focused in on like making great rap, right?
Yeah.
And so for you, I would actually start with writing 16 bars a day.
16 more. Okay. Challenge accepted.
Yeah. So just like every day, you wake up, you're doing your things, right? I don't know what your schedule's like.
It's crazy, but I find out.
Yeah. And just take like 10 minutes, and just write for 10 minutes.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be good.
You just write.
Just write.
Okay.
You're just getting the craft down.
Okay.
And so that's giving room so that eventually it can all like hit you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that in other moments it's like it's easy
Yeah.
because you do it all the time.
Yeah, like practicing for dancing is the same thing. Yeah, like you've been practicing the spin until the spin goes like 3 times. Yeah, it makes all the sense. Wow, that's a good thing, good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I mean, for the hooks, that will probably be difficult at first. So maybe even just say like, oh, once a week I want to write a hook.
Okay.
And a hook doesn't have to be sung. Your
Just a
hook,
hook.
your hook can just be like catchy words.
Okay.
Like a catchy rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called a rhythmic hook.
What?
A rhythmic hook.
Rhythmic hook. Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be a melodic hook. It can be a rhythmic hook. That's really
Okay.
common in rap. So
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah. You have to like really sing or something to do it. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have to. I juggling many things in my life, so I have to give a time for that if I really want to do something good on that.
well, and that's something you want to move into, right? Because you're
Yeah.
like, my body is not going to keep up forever in dancing. Is what you told me one time.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you want to dedicate more and more time to that. So that's the way to do it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about it with a group of girls. I went to a class. Shout out to my friend. Oh my God, I forgot her name. What? I have this thing. Every time I have to introduce somebody, I got nervous because I'm gonna forget the names.
And then you forget their name.
And I forget the names.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Anna, my friend Anna. She's also my pole dance teacher, and she make a class that is pole for the soul. And I was like, that's so interesting. How you do this? Like, well, what is about? So I started the class, and like she sits us down, and we talk about, okay, what means dancing for you, and what give it to you? What's the positive things that brings to your life? And we were talking about it. And I was talking and she said, okay, what about the pole dancing? What brings you the pole? And I said to her that exactly thing that I was telling you earlier, that the joy to do the things that I love in a professional way takes off the joy of the things I like to do, like dancing or whatever, right? Performing. So when I start to do pole, my joy goes to the pole dancing, because also it's not bad for my knees.
Right.
So it was like, okay, I told all these girls, like, okay, this is another way I find out to be on the stage without be hurting myself as much as the dancing was doing it.
Right, as much as contemporary was.
Yeah, contemporary. So, especially ballet. Oh my God.
Ballet's super rough on your body, and it's super rough on like your ankles and your like feet too.
The knees. Oh, the knees is the hardest thing.
Yeah, I look at it and I'm like, that's incredible. I don't like it. Like, I don't like looking at it as much as I like watching like a contemporary dance.
Oh,
But I
really?
look at it and I'm
wow.
like, oh, the athleticism is insane for what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, just so much
A lot of
strength, balance, power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because some of those leaps are crazy. Like, leaping that high from your toes
Yes.
is crazy.
And then like go to the floor in your knees, like so like gorgeous, and like nothing happened, and like wow.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, it's super crazy.
It's so crazy.
So do you know about contemporary choreographers?
Do I know any?
Yeah.
No.
I think you're gonna like some of them. Have you ever heard about? I forgot her name. No, I forgot her name. You're gonna love her.
Just send me any stuff or YouTube videos you find of like good
Yes.
contempt choreography. I love watching it.
It's a German lady. She's super. She already died, but she's like
She's like the
icon.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't remember her name. I have issues with my
yeah,
memory.
Yeah. Not remembering names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that later.
Yeah. Just send me any YouTube, because I like, it's legitimately one of those things where I don't see it often because I don't like think of it. But whenever I see like an opportunity to like either see a group performing, or like something pops up in my YouTube feed that's like, hey, look, there's a contemporary dance with this. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch it. You know,
Yeah.
because I think it's so cool.
Yeah, I love it.
It's so dope.
Yeah, I love all that. I miss Mexico City because of that, because it was full of contemporary dances everywhere. It was like bunch of teams everywhere. You can see it every weekend. Like every day you can see contemporary dance over there.
Is that where you lived for the longest? Is Mexico City?
I mean, not the longest.
Okay.
Is where I become independent. Like,
Yeah.
live
Where
by myself.
you first started living on your own and all
Yes,
that. Okay.
yes. I started my career there too. Yeah, I've been there 7 years, and
Okay.
I'm coming back.
Oh, you're going back to Mexico City?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, to live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm done with this.
Oh, you're
I'm
done
done
with
with the
Vegas?
desert. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just so
Well.
small sometimes.
It's what?
It's small. You don't think so?
What, Vegas?
Yeah, it's pretty small.
Well, I
Chiquito.
mean, compared to Mexico City, yeah,
Yes.
Mexico City's so big.
Yeah.
Mexico City is one of the biggest cities in the world.
Yes. Yeah. I got
yeah.
bored.
So getting bored in Vegas is the craziest thing.
But many people say that. How long you have here?
In Vegas?
Yeah.
I was born here.
Wait, what?
Yeah. No straight up.
So you are a real Vegas.
Yeah. I'm born and raised.
That's crazy. But you live in Chile, no?
Yeah, I lived in Chile for a while. I lived in Chile for a while, lived in Utah for a while, and then I lived in California for a little bit.
Okay.
Besides that, Vegas.
Wow. And how do you like it? You love it?
Oh yeah, I love Vegas. I would be fine living in Vegas for the rest of my life. I don't think that's going to happen. But I'd be fine with it. If that's how my life played out, where I'm living in Vegas till I die, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I see you're pretty comfortable with the city.
Yeah, I like it here. I like the people here. I think it has a really hospitable vibe everywhere you go, which I love. And I didn't realize how much I liked it until I went other places. But I feel like people here are just incredibly like welcoming and hospitable.
I feel the opposite.
Really? Oh, that's crazy. No, I feel like people are always like, okay, like, hey, what can I do to help? Like, how can I take care of you? Like, they're very like attentive. That's the vibe I get. Maybe it's just like a cultural difference because like, yeah, they're just like, you know, like, oh, do you need anything? Like, it's like constant. Like, I feel like that's especially people from here, like people born and raised in Vegas. I think that's part of our.
Really, I don't feel it. Like, maybe because I'm from Latin places, like
maybe it's
maybe
completely different, right? Because it's a different. Because like when I was in Chile, for example, if I go to a restaurant and I'm like, hey, you know, like I'm not sure about this, like I ordered this and it's just like there's problems with it, they're like, so, you know, they're like, okay, why are you telling me? Like, you bought it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Kind of that is true. We don't do much about it now sometimes, but
yeah, like and people when you come over, they'll show a little bit of cariño, but it's not. I like Vegas because I feel like it's very chill.
Okay.
Cariño, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you come to some place and like, hey, you know, like nice to see you. It's not like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, so good. Yeah. Like, so glad you're here. It's the best. Like that's how I feel like it can be in Latin culture.
Yeah.
Whereas here, it's like, hey. Glad you're here. Like, can I get you anything? Like, hey, did you want a water? Like,
yeah, maybe I need that extra. That's what I feel like.
You need like the big. You need the big welcomingness.
Yeah, and that's maybe I feel like a little bit like cold, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's just America. Yeah, America's a little colder than.
Maybe
like northern, like United States America.
Yeah,
is a lot colder than all of Latin America.
Exactly. Yeah, maybe that's why I feel like that. But it has the things. I was raised in Monterrey, which is a big city. Right. And then I moved to Mexico City, which is a big city. And I thought that Vegas was a big city. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe because that's what I see.
Like, yeah, they portray it as big.
Yeah. And then I get here, I'm like, hey, wait, what? That's it?
Yeah. I mean, compared to Mexico City, it's tiny.
Yes, it's really tiny.
Like the only city, because on this side of the United States, the only city that compares to Mexico City is like LA.
New York, I believe.
Yeah, New York, San Francisco, LA.
Yeah.
And like Atlanta are like our big cities, you know?
Okay, yeah.
But outside of that,
no.
I mean, you'll get some places with like 5 or 6 million, but getting that like upwards of 10 type of thing, there's only a few places.
Yeah, it's crazy. I miss that. Maybe I'm crazy, but I like some people say that in the place I live, that, oh, it's a lot of noise and it's kind of small. And I'm like, yeah, that's Mexico City. That's why I feel so good here.
Yeah.
I like to hear the cars and I like to be in small places. And
yeah. Well, I mean, like, even when I was in Chile, because, like, most people in Chile live in Santiago.
Uh-huh. The capital, right?
Yeah, the capital. But I didn't live in Santiago. So I lived in, like, cities much smaller than Vegas. You know, that were like maybe 1 million population was like the biggest, because I think Viña is like
that's where I live. Viña del Mar.
Yeah, because Viña del Mar only has like maybe like 800,000 population. No, it's not that big. No, it's tiny. If you went to Viña del Mar, you'd be like, oh wait, like I thought Vegas was small. Like
this is smaller.
Viña del Mar is so small.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. If I move to another city here in America, in North America, will be like, okay, I miss Vegas. Yeah. That happened to my best friend. She moved to Florida from here, and she was so bored. She was like, there's no places 24 hours. There's no dispensaries close to me. Yeah. There's no this and that, like great restaurants, and you cannot drink outside and walk. Yeah, that things I'm gonna miss for sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's why the bored part, I was like, wait, you're bored in Vegas? Like, there's so much to do here.
I mean, it's fun and party and stuff, but I miss the part of culture and arts.
Oh, okay.
That is
there's
what
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not as strong here for sure.
That's what I really miss it. I like to go to local shows because I found something similar there.
Yeah, no, that's where the most like culture is in Vegas, is in the local shows.
Yes,
100%.
Yeah. Like if I go to Circus Soleil, I'm like, yeah, this is good, but I don't. It just feels fake. It feels like
it's a show. It's a show.
Yeah,
it's a big show.
I don't want to say backlash on that, but I feel like it's like a formula that is being repeated in many different shows. It's like a McDonald's kind of thing. The performers are incredible. It's not about them. They're incredible. They're the best of the best.
Oh yeah, they're the most skilled gymnasts.
Yes, they're the best of the best. But I just don't feel I don't see the.
It's not as much heart
soul.
for you. Yeah.
There's no soul. It's just money. They just want your money.
It is a lot of money too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making tons of it, Cirque.
Yeah. Of course they do. But yeah, that's what I miss about Mexico.
It's just like is the cultural aspects. Yeah. That's a fair thing that we're missing here.
Yeah, that's why I want to come back. And also, like, everybody's so political there. Everybody has like a political opinion, and everybody knows about history. So the talks are different here and there. And I miss that, to have like conversations about what's going on in the city, or this new politic, or this new concept, or everybody's so like.
It's like more active in that headspace type of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel
a lot of activism too. I don't see activism here. It's really, really small.
Really?
It's really, really small. I don't see big marches, protests.
Oh yes, there's not enough people for like really big protests.
Yeah.
But I've been a part of a few protests. I mean, we only had like a couple hundred people or something. But
Or like, for example, feminist march. I don't see it like in Latin America. It's A-Mate is like all the girls going out, and you already know that you're going out with your friends, and you're going to go to a protest, a happy protest, or whatever. I don't see that here.
Yeah, Vegas is a little less, well, especially like on the feminist protest side.
Yes, it's really small.
Yeah. Well, I think too, like, I think feminism has made a lot of strides in the United States of America. So strides, like, we've come a long way.
Okay.
In the United States with like equal rights for men and women, and so there's still like some way to go. But I feel like the United States is pretty far along. Where I feel like in some places in Latin America, they're way back.
Way back.
Yeah, they're not as, they don't have as many like women are. There is like that machismo, right?
Yeah.
And so there's more reason to like.
Fight for it.
Oh, yeah.
I understand what you say, yeah.
Where here, like, it's very much, like, it's literally a genre of music in TV. It's called fempowerment. It's like female empowerment songs.
Okay.
Like, it's huge. Like, people love that. They eat it up.
Yeah.
There are very few female empowerment songs in Spanish. There's a few, but there's not that many.
No, I can see that there's girls like putting their view outside about feminism, but songs about it. No, well, we have some, but it's more like protest songs.
Yeah, it's more protest in general. It's less about like, I'm strong and powerful because I'm a woman.
Yeah.
I think Shakira's done a few of those type.
Yeah.
Like, I think that Bizarrap song is totally like, it's a fempowerment song.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it. It's a screw you for cheating on me, but it's more than that.
all the beef?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That was one of my most successful YouTube videos. I got like 50,000 views off that.
You talk about it?
Just talking about it, yeah. It's stupid how much money I made off that.
Was making money off
Yeah, I was making so much money off that beef.
A
it was
lot of
awesome.
views about it, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I think that's...
Karol G too.
Yeah. There's like definitely like a fempowerment thing. I think... Maybe
Belinda.
Yeah,
do you know Belinda?
Yalin.
Where?
Yalin La Más Viral.
Oh my God, why you know her?
She's great.
Yeah, she's great. But
I love reggaeton music. You don't understand. I wasn't like joking. Like,
wow, you really do.
Yeah. Like that is literally what I listen to on my radio.
Wow.
Like, I would love to make a
Yalin La
reggaeton.
Más Viral.
Yeah.
I can imagine you playing that, blasting that in your car.
Oh no, I love that stuff. Yeah, but she has like some really cool like fempowerment stuff
Okay,
going on with her
she does
music.
too.
Yeah. So like her, Karol G.
Do you know
Shakira.
Bella Cat?
Who?
Bella Cat.
No, I don't know Bella
No,
Cat.
it's Mexican reggaeton. Do you know reggaeton is more like a Puerto Rican and
Yeah, and like Colombia,
Colombian?
yeah.
Well, Mexico tries to make their own reggaeton, and the most iconic right now is Bella Cat.
Okay.
She's a girl that she came out from a TV show, like, what's the name of these things? Like, a reality show.
Yeah.
And she make a reggaeton music. It calls Gatita.
Gatita.
Yeah, it's really
Gatita.
cool. It's really cool. And she also plays the violin. So random, yeah.
What? That sounds so cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
Okay, Bella Cat. I'll have to look it
Bella
up.
Cat, yeah.
That sounds dope.
She's Mexican. And the other one, I really don't like too much her music, but it's a thing with the new generation, like the young generation. Jerimois.
Jerimois.
Yeah.
Okay.
She like become from the influence in TikTok and all that.
Okay. She's right from that scene.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I think would be dope? Is if you did like reggaeton rap style, but over like Afro beats.
Ooh, I would love that. Yeah.
I think that'd be dope. Like doing like, Tyla style beats.
A style bit.
Yeah, do you know Tyla?
Thailand.
She has that big water song. Make me sweat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So doing a song like the backing track is like that with that kind of like, because it's called Afro beats, is that style of beat. So doing that style of beat and then rapping in Spanish over it. I think that'd be legit.
Okay, that's the next step.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your ideas.
Yeah. I'm super excited for you to start putting out music. It's gonna be so cool.
Hey, thank you so much.
Great.
Well, bye.
Yeah.